What's up, guys? DigiDustin here, and I know it's not exactly Digimon related, even though I think most Digimon fans definitely have interest in gaming, the Game Awards, the Smash reveal. I'm not going to talk too much about the Game Awards. I mean, it's only obvious that the company that invested the most money into the Game Awards would probably take away the most awards. But whether it's rigged or not aside, let's talk Smash Brothers for a little bit. When I saw it was starting, me and the roomies were watching Star Wars. We threw it on pause, swapped over, and I gotta say, Sephiroth was a huge surprise, which, I mean, that's pretty cool. And for everyone who, is super hyped for him to be in the game and super hyped when they saw him, I was even hyped when I saw him. I'm happy for, everyone, and I don't want to take away from that. And, if you're discouraged easily or, are hyped now, but if you heard negative things about Sephiroth, it might change your opinion, then by all means, turn off the channel for now. Because I have a lot of negative viewpoints about Sephiroth being included in Smash. And it's not that I don't like Sephiroth. I'm indifferent, and it's not about me not getting a dream pick. It's just I feel like there is I feel like there's a bunch of different criterias you could use for who gets into Smash and who doesn't, and I feel like Sephiroth really just didn't hit any of them. In fact, I feel like if anything, he just crushed any hope most of us would have of seeing our characters in Smash, which they don't need us to have hope anymore, because if the DLC Pack 2 was the last DLC, which they've stated a few times, then we've already made our purchase. We've dug our grave, and now we can lay in it. Not really. But when they started including DLC for Smash, this was what? Brawl? Brawl was the first game to have DLC for Smash, I think? Could be wrong, but we all became really hyped. In fact, even before DLC, I remember so many people having custom move sets for characters they wanted to see in Smash, and there was so much twinkle in everybody's eyes. And into Smash Ultimate, this was just the epiphany of that, because they brought everyone back and we were getting all these new characters, and it was no longer locked to Nintendo. The only rule that Sakurai really had in place is that they had to be from a video game. And admittedly, Byleth already was kind of an end of hope kind of thing, because it was wow, Fire Emblem is the running joke of Smash, and they decided to put one in it, but that's negligible because he's a Nintendo character. However, the problem with Sephiroth, the real problem with Sephiroth, isn't even necessarily that he's a weeby anime wielding swordsman. I love weeby anime wielding swordsmen. We have too many of them in Smash, probably. I'll give you that. Some of my picks are definitely weeby anime wielding swordsmen, and if someone told me that, and if I heard that they got in and I was hyped and someone told me they didn't deserve it, I'd probably agree with them, because again, we have enough, and there's definitely a larger selection of characters that could get in. But the real problem here is that we're doubling up on an IP. We've done it with Nintendo, but Nintendo's negligible. Smash Brothers was always about Nintendo. Every other character that's gotten in has been a celebration of gaming, a gaming icon of some sort. And just for instance, what I've always wanted from Smash Brothers DLC is for someone to feel targeted, for a character to be large enough for everyone to be really happy when they're announced, but also to either be small enough or just not even considered for the Smash Brothers roster. So when I was standing in line to get Ultimate, and I heard that Joker was put into Smash Brothers, my immediate reaction was, they put a Batman character into Smash Brothers? I was like confused and just kind of like whatever. I was ignoring it, but I was a little put off, and that's where my mind went to. But then I decided, well, I'm getting the game. Let me look at the trailer. And I look at the trailer and see the calling card and everything, and I lose it. I tear up a little. I feel like Daddy Sakurai has walked into GameStop with me and just handed me a character. And I want everyone to feel like that when a Smash Brothers character is announced. I want them to feel like it is handcrafted for them. And some people might feel that with Sephiroth, but the problem is he's like cutting in line, and he's not just cutting in line. He's setting a precedent that it's okay to cut in line. If they want to put a character in Smash Brothers, they're going to do it. So, I mean, in better news, this means that everyone who's wanted to see, like, Tails, Knuckles, not Shadow because he's a trophy, anyone who's wanted to see Zero, Mega Man Star Force, or X, they're all possible now. They've opened the door for that, but to bring it back to Digimon, if you wanted to see Digimon, there is, like, no hope for that now. Tales of would be really cool, but at this point, I don't think it's even a possibility. With as much as Bandai Namco is putting into Scarlet Nexus, if we did see a Weeby character from Bandai Namco, it'd probably be the main character of Scarlet Nexus, even though Nintendo hasn't really used these characters for advertisement or anything. No one expected Sephiroth. Like, nobody. No one asked Nintendo to put Sephiroth into the game. Sephiroth might be a lot of people's favorite characters, but it's just okay. Like, no one saw it coming. Anyone who says they expected Sephiroth is a liar, unless they're like, well, he's a weeby anime swordsman, so I called it. Sora was always kind of iffy because Disney. And so yeah, I don't know what Nintendo's gonna do now, but at this point, I've kind of lost the hope and gleam in my eyes for Smash Brothers DLC. I enjoy the game, so I'll play the game. And when DLC characters happen, it'll be fun and exciting still, but it's no longer that days of old where everything seemed possible. Sephiroth definitely closed the gates for that, but again, Season 2 is supposed to be the last season of Smash DLC, so it doesn't really matter. Any hope that we have should be saved for the next Smash game if they make it. Sakurai said he wasn't going to make another one a long time ago, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, but I guess I got too into the conversation. Hold on. Let me pick the pack. So far we've had, I think, 3 Diaboromon, 2 Omnimon, and 1 of... No, that doesn't sound right. That adds up to 7, and we're on, like, day 9. The Dark Masters and Devimon. This might be the 3rd one I've opened from them. I feel like it's only the 2nd, though. I don't even know what I've opened anymore. Alright, let's see what we got here. As for the Game Awards themselves, there's not a lot to say about it. Everything was fairly expected. I guess the special thing from there, like the Super Bowl commercials, were the games that revealed. Crimson Desert looked okay. That's one of the few ones that actually stood out to me. I know fans are hyped for Perfect Dark. There's a character that could get into Smash and meet my criteria of targeting people. That platformer with the animals looked fun. Anyone who's really into like Diablo and stuff would really enjoy Endless Dungeon. Metal Seedramon, and Tai. But yeah, I know that this wasn't exactly Digimon-centric, but, you know, I'm pretty big into all video games, and that was a pretty shocking announcement, so I figured that was more interesting at the moment. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Sephiroth in the comments. Whether you love it and think I'm completely wrong and keeps hope alive for people, or if you're drowning in despair about it. Until next time, guys, stay hopeful. Or stay wholesome? Hopeful. Stay hopeful this time.